Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action. Digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Archer has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Blackman is under it. He's got it one away. So stepping in, gerry1205's, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And that one just missed outside. 1-1, here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. In now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Count even at 2-2. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Here comes the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Missed with a slider.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
And it's fouled away. Hit out towards second. Baez has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson will stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
The count's 1-1.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Hit down the third base line. Story scoops it up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Javier Baez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Javier Baez.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Batting fifth.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jose Ramirez.
And that one just missed outside. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Onto the home run porch and gone. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo.
First baseman, Anthony.
Lifted into center field. Harper on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there, no balls and a strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Gerrit Cole, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Gerrit Cole.
The windup and the 0-1. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He flied out leading off the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Stanton looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Riding in once again, Jerry Nieves. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
In time as he just gets the tag down. Archer gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off against Gerrit Cole.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. A bouncer to the left side. Nieves loves it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
A changeup over the inside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, as we begin the top of the 4th. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Back up the middle, backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. First delivery to him on the way. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. The second for 1. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his...
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 strike now from Cole. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Stanton, still ranging back. Gone! Now batting, Joe Reed. Here comes the first pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Missed with a breaking ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Harper calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Runner in scoring position with two down. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Francisco Lindor comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Coming to the plate now.
Third baseman, gerry1205's.
Roberto Osuna takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 1-1. A little bouncer. Lindor gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Aaron Judge comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 home. 2-2 the count. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now. 3-2.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Scooped up. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Stepping in.
John Donaldson.
Francisco Rodriguez Answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. Popped him up. Reed in foul ground. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Harper is right there, one down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to left. Stanton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Francisco Rodriguez. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance, Gary Sanchez. He went deep last time up.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Hit in the air out to center field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Here's Javier Baez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A ball and no strikes. Fouled off. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Cole hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Trevor Story. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Look out, 1-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping in, Bryce Harper is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So striding in, Joe Reed. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Joe Reed.
First delivery to him on the way. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And the runner will score from first. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Still only one out in the inning. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Ramirez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. On the move is Harper. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Got him. Now at the plate, gerry1205's ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just move one right down the middle.
Swing and a miss. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. On to first, and this will remain. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
And he fouls this one off. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here now, Javier Baez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Darren O'Day takes the ball from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. A play at the plate. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Behind 0-2 now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence.
And the center fielder is under it to make. Dylan Betances been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Riding in, Bryce Harper. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-1 the count now. The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The 0-2 home. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Missed with a slider.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
1 out, nobody on. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Chad Green gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Working for the punch out and the offering. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Oh, no, he muffed it. The 2-2. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. At the plate, Javier Baez, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 0-1 the count. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Now the 2-1 is a swinging strike. He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Harper, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. Baez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But he'll be caught out in no man's land. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right. Harper.
Set and the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in, Joe Reed. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopper foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled away. Little tapper down the first baseline. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as this. At the plate, Darren O'Day. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Anthony Rizzo is going to come on and pinch hit here. And this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Bounce it to the left side. Story picks it up. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Sliders in for a strike.
0-2.
Hard hit ball to short. Reed has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping up now, gerry1205's. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Harper, and the inning is over. Roberto Ozuna comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. Charge. He's